Hello, welcome to TTV News. Ladies and gentlemen, in 2023, 12 new cooperative health digitalists in TayNinhTV it raised the number to 185 cooperatives with nearly 40,000 members.
Currently, cooperatives, especially agricultural cooperatives, are rapidly becoming an important link in the development of the value chain linking production, processing and consumption of agricultural products and are an important premise to promote agricultural production, promote the formation of small and medium-sized agricultural products production, processing and consumption complexes that are aimed at large scale. They have attracted many affiliated businesses to invest, linking raw material areas, developing markets, expanding production, attracting many rural workers into production and businesses. This has contributed to increasing revenue for cooperatives, with an average of each cooperative reaching 8.7 billion Vietnam dong and an average profit of each cooperative reaching 350 million Vietnam dong. Besides, the quality of agricultural products from agricultural cooperatives is increasingly improved. They meet criteria such as food safety, design, and rich packaging. Recently, 9 out of 9 community centers in Gò Dầu district simultaneously carried out mass mobilization in the second phase of 2023. During the 15 days of implementation from December 16 to December 30, 2023, the entire district will promote some tasks such as strengthening the entire political system, building strong agencies, units, and localities, combining and perfecting the organization and apparatus to serve the people. Besides that, they strengthen national defense and security and grasp the local situation to promptly advise the party committee and authorities to properly resolve the difficulties and problems for the people. They mobilize people to well carry out revolutionary movements and campaigns in their localities. In addition, the units repair roads, clear and planted flowers for rural roads in the commune. They also mobilize to give gifts and provide free medical examination and medicine to policy families and households in difficult circumstances. In particular, the civil mobilization force in Thành Phước commune will clear and sanitize more than 7,000 meters of rural roads, free medical examination and medicine for nearly 300 people in difficult circumstances, and the construction of rich solidarity houses for poor households during this campaign. Gò Dầu District Youth Union coordinated with the medical team and doctors from the City University of Medicine and Ho Chi Minh City Pharmacy Hospital to carry out meaningful activities such as free medical examination, medicine, and gifts to 550 people in difficult circumstances in the district, donating 5 wheelchairs to people with disabilities with a total value of 300 million Vietnam dong. They were sponsored by Vietnam Petroleum Group. The Department of Justice has just coordinated with the provincial agencies and enterprises union to organize a program on legal information and free legal aid for people in difficult circumstances in Thành Tân commune. A large number of ethnic Khmer people, children, and households in difficult circumstances have been informed of a number of legal provisions on issues such as prevention control, harmful effects and solutions to prevent and combat child marriage and consensuous marriage, policies and laws related to the law on marriage and family. Everyone can participate in the exchange to answer right-winning questions about prevention, child marriage, and consensuous marriage. On this occasion, there are many other meaningful activities. The Traffic Police Department and the Provincial Police have just coordinated with Light and Life magazine to organize the 4 programs School Light Safely to Go to School in TayNinhTV province. The 2 units also donated more than 1,000 helmets to students at 2 schools. It was organized for students from Nguyễn Văn Ẩn Secondary School and Trinh Thuận Secondary School, Bến Cầu District. They were provided with important knowledge about traffic safety, such as serious accidents when not wearing helmets, not obey traffic safety law, and how to wear helmets properly. Through practical and specific evidence, students and parents can better understand the importance of wearing helmets and obeying traffic laws. In addition, the organizing committee also donated 20 scholarships 2 series in difficult circumstances, and 1,000 books, with a total value of 150 billion Vietnam đồng.
Ladies and gentlemen, responding to the emulation movement TayNinhTV has for the poor, not leaving anyone behind, Tân Châu District concretized it into the emulation movement Tân Châu has for the poor, not leaving anyone behind, which were appreciated by the Provincial People's Committee for many sustainable poverty reductions models.
A typical example is the model arising the party committee to assign party members to participate in supporting and helping poor households to escape from poverty sustainably in the district in the period of 2022-2025. Depending on the actual situation, there will be from 2 to 5 party members supporting one poor household, assigned social political organizations to help households of poor union members and members of their organizations in coordination with assigned party members. This model has brought positive results, such as 200 households were introduced to jobs with 172 people having stable jobs. 155 cases received vocational training support. 67 households were supported with 824 million Vietnam đồng from local revolving capital. 73 households received capital support from the Bank for Social Policies of more than 1.4 billion Vietnam đồng for production and business for economic development. In addition, there are other supports such as building solidarity houses, visiting and giving gifts, supporting siblings. Thereby, it has contributed to reducing the multi-dimensional poverty rate in the area. In 2022, the multi-dimensional poverty rate in the district was 1.18%, and by 2023, it decreased to 0.86%. It has exceeded the plan set for 2023 by 0.15%. Currently, there are 66 poor households and 265 near poor households in the district. In the morning of December 17, TayNinhTV Electricity Company organized the tournament to celebrate the 69th anniversary of the traditional day of the Vietnamese electricity industry, December 21st, 1954, December 21st, 2023. More than 500 athletes who are officers, civil servants, public employees, and workers from departments of the company and its affiliated units. Athletes compete at two distance, 5 kilometers for men and 3 kilometers for women. After an exciting competition, the organizing committee awarded 66 prizes to individuals and groups with outstanding achievements in this race. It is known that the cross-country tournament of the TayNinhTV Electricity Company is a traditional sports tournament held annually on the occasion of the traditional day of Vietnam electricity industry, December 21st. It is a sports activity organized not only to improve health and create conditions for the company's employees to have a healthy sports playground and to interact with each other, but also to contribute to promoting training and compete in running. At the recent TAN meeting, the People's Council of the TayNinhTV Province passed the resolution on the 2024 Socio-Economic Development Plan, in which focusing on recovering and development of industry, especially the processing and manufacturing industry. Accordingly, the Provincial People's Council requested relevant sectors and localities to implement a number of issues such as quickly deploy Phase 3 of Phước Đông Industrial Park, accelerate the progress of infrastructure investment in Hiệp Thành Industrial Park, Tân Phú Industrial Cluster, and Tân Hội 2 Industrial Cluster. The Standing Committee of the Provincial People's Council assessed that the province's current industrial production situation continues to grow, but is still low. The industrial production index in 2023 is estimated to increase by 8.9% over the same period. In order to promote industrial development, the province has currently issued a supporting industry development plan in the province for the period of 2023-2025, with the goal of producing supporting industrial products for the following goals: serving production and export, participating in the global value chain, contributing to promoting local economic restructuring towards industrialization and modernization. In the morning of December 13, Mr. Trần Văn Chiến, Vice Chairman of the Provincial Appeals Committee, Chairman of the Provincial Outcome Product Evaluation and Classification Council, chaired the meeting to evaluate outcome TayNinhTV products in 2023. This meeting aims to appraise documents, evaluate and rank products participating in the outcome program proposed by the district level. Specifically, the product under TayNinhTV rice paper is rated 4 stars in 2021 and by 2022 was evaluated and ranked 5 stars by the council according to the setup criteria specified in decision number 1048 dated August 21st, 2019 of the Prime Minister. Up to now, the organization evaluates and ranks products according to the new setup criteria specified in decision number 148 dated February 24, 2023 of the Prime Minister. For products include Swiss rice paper, garlic satay rice paper, shrimp and onion satay rice paper, super spicy salted chili rice paper, ranked 3 stars from 2021, now rated to upgrade the product to 4 stars. As a result of the voting, 100% of council members agreed that the product under TayNinhTV rice paper scored 100 out of 100 points according to the new setup criteria. At 5 stars, the remaining products get 4 stars. Mr. Trần Văn Chiến assigned the Department of Agriculture and Rural Development to complete the dossier and submit it to the upcoming Ministry of Agriculture and Rural Development to officially recognize the TayNinhTV rice paper products as ranked 5 stars. The remaining products are rated 4 stars. TayNinhTV rice paper is the first product of TayNinhTV profits with potential to achieve 5-star rating.
Ladies and gentlemen, identifying students as an important target group in promoting fire prevention, fighting and rescue. Many activities have been implemented for them, in particular, experiences and practices fire prevention and rescue, organized by the Fire Prevention and Rescue Police Department of TayNinhTV Provincial Police, is a step forward that has brought propaganda work to the closest to students.
In the face of the current complicated situation of fire and explosion accidents, propaganda and education about fire prevention and fighting for students is extremely important. In order to help students acquire knowledge about fire prevention and rescue more effectively, a fire prevention rescue experience program was organized. This is one of the new ways in propaganda work. Specifically, students experience and handle hypothetical fire situations themselves. They will have practical knowledge and experience in fire prevention and rescue. I find the program very meaningful, helping both students and people understand and experience basic knowledge in using and applying it effectively in fire prevention work at home and in the workplace. Students are instructed to use common firefighting equipment. Besides to experience being a firefighter, children are also instructed to use professional firefighting equipment of the Fire Prevention and Rescue Force. The students were very excited to try being firefighters. I was most impressed with the experience of wearing protective gear. I felt the hardship of firefighters when wearing heavy protective gear with too many special details. They have to wear a very heavy oxygen tank, making it difficult to breathe. I'm also sympathized with the soldiers. I have had useful experiences about fire prevention and fighting, as well as gained more understanding about the work of fire prevention officers, and I realized that this program needs to be replicated in schools. Through experiential activities, unit members, students better understand the hardships of the fire prevention and rescue forces in the process of performing dangerous tasks. Thereby, experience will be an important factor in implementing fire prevention and fighting work, propagating and guiding relatives to consciousness comply with fire prevention and fighting regulations at home.
In the morning of December 17, the Provincial Youth Union branch, coordinated with Work 2 Youth Union and TayNinhTV American Association to organize the program English Golden Bell Ringing Arena and the activity for our beloved juniors at Kim Dong Primary School.
I'm very happy that I'm the lucky winner. Honestly, I came to this program with the spirit of learning and interacting with friends. I also met some very talented ones. Luckily, the knowledge I have accumulated over the years of studying has also given me the opportunity to become the winner of this competition. This is considered a useful and intellectual playground loved by both students and parents. When I let my child participate in today's contest, I felt very happy. They were also very excited when they were able to answer English questions that were familiar and easy to understand, while also practicing skills such as listening, speaking, reading, and writing, especially training agility. In addition, I think this contest also encourages children to practice English. It has more benefits for students in the future. Besides the contest, many children also actively participated in the activity of exchanging clothes for school supplies, an activity that helped them have the opportunity to share love with many children in difficult circumstances. I feel that the program is very meaningful because the children have a lot of clothes to share. So the program of exchanging clothes for school supplies has helped the children share their love with friends who still have difficulty. I find this very interesting. It's not only children exchange clothes for school supplies, but they can also participate in programs in exchange for gifts they like. I also participated in programs and was able to exchange gifts, which made me feel very happy and joyful. I also get to participate in very interesting programs such as sex jumping and connecting drawings. It brings a lot of joy to everyone. It can be seen that English Golden Bell Ringing Arena is a useful and meaningful playground that helps children become more confident in communication. At the same time, the activities from the program have also helped the children understand more and share love with everyone. According to reporters, during the hours from 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. in the front of lobby of Vincom Tenant, many young people came to take photos in Christmas-themed spaces. Not only taking simple photos with their phones, many young people also invest a lot in bringing good cameras with lights to take beautiful photos. The Christmas atmosphere here has also become a fun weekend destination for young families and adults. Today, I went with my family, including my wife and two daughters. Normally, after a day of work, I have time in the evening for my family to enjoy the atmosphere of the Christmas. I feel like the atmosphere is close to Christmas. Almost everywhere is decorated very brightly. In addition to the streets of Tenant, many young people have also searched for cafes with extremely splendid decorations, sparkling colors, and a strong Christmas atmosphere. Coffee shops always attract customers to take photos together to celebrate Christmas. In order to have spaces with Christmas colors, shop owners have also prepared early. As soon as Halloween ended, we immediately decorated for Christmas because Christmas is the season when my shop is most beautiful. So I also take the opportunity to prepare early. Besides, I also regularly change the shop space to attract many young people to take photos at the shop. Walking around the city and taking photos at cafes. Everyone is enjoying happy moments during the year-end holidays. This is considered a beautiful time. The atmosphere is pleasant and beautiful places have become ideal places for tenant people to take in.
That's all for today, TTV News. Thank you for being with us and goodbye for now.